What is going on, everybody? It's MugsTV again, and we have some more crazy DLC. Boop! And that guy just got shot in the face, setting the tone for this video. I want this to be short, to be sweet, just give you raw, fun video, and I don't want to go over too many stats stuff. So, DICE and EA were awesome enough to fly me and Lala out to San Francisco, where we got to test out all the new content, new game modes, new maps, and this is the new map on Operations. So as you see here, this is the layout of this map. It's kind of like a sideways S for the attackers to go through, and they spawn right above A there. And we're kind of capping, like this is our first game. We just sat down. We're looking, we're trying to get used to these controllers, these new computers. This is not our setup, and I ended up dropping like a 19-0 bomb here, and I was floored, and I think everybody was still warming up, but I was already into it. I was good. But this is the new map Verdun. It's amazing. I love this map. There's no vehicles in this map. There is just straight up infantry killage. It's not going to be a Metro, another Metro 3.0 or 4.0. This is a little bit wider, a little bit more open, but you have so many lines of sight, and I think this is going to be a major sniper haven. And the attackers have an uphill battle to fight. So I think this map is actually attacker orient. Like, if you're on the attacking team, you're gonna do pretty good, and as we stop these guys really hard, and whoever was on the other team, thick, a lot of the Battlefield friends are on the other team. Stone Mountain, as you see, just were dropping. They couldn't get past this one point here, and I think we just had a overpowered team. The teams are stacked at this point. But first game, this map, amazing. I can't really, we got to play a little bit later, Conquest. We got to do some other stuff with Verdun. And I think if you were on the German side, which was this attacker side, I think you have an advantage because we were playing Conquest. The Germans always won. And as you see here, this is the new Trench Raider, and that's Neebs just smacking me in the face. So there's no vehicles, and the behemoths, the reinforcements on Operations end up becoming you get like 4 or 5 or whatever elite soldiers, super soldiers, if you will, and they just come at you, flamethrowers and melee weapons, and it's nuts. So this is a little bit later on. The map gets really cloudy, gets really red, gets really fiery, and one of the devs told us that during the Battle of Verdun there was like 40 million, okay, not 40 million, but there was a lot of shells that were just bombarded on this area, on this earth right here. So it kind of reflects that, and they really tried to capture that. And it looks, I think is gonna be my favorite map. I know I liked Fort de Vaux, but this one, oh my god, I love it. So that was Operations. That was the new map. Now I wanted to cover a few things in this video. We got the Operations, we got the new map, and now we're flipping over to the map you've already seen on the CTE as a Rapture Rupture. Whatever one you want. This one is really fun, but this is the new game mode. This is Frontlines, and this game mode was fan-freaking-tastic. I think easily my favorite game mode. It's a 32-player game mode. It's not 64. I wish maybe there was an option to make it just crazy clusterfuck. We get like 64 players in there, but it's 32 players, so semi-clusterfucky. And I had a blast with this game mode. I think this game mode could be super competitive if Battlefield somehow could orient themselves. I know they keep saying they want a competitive game mode, and this could be really, really fun to play. So it's a push-pull. First off, the game mode starts. You have 3 objectives, 3 conquest objectives that you need to push and pull, or push the enemy team back. So if you're attacking, as you see right now, we already took the B objective. And now we're trying to push them. We're trying to cap A in this conquest area. And as soon as we take A, we get to push them back even farther. But we actually don't. This game, I have other gameplay of Frontlines, but this game was freaking crazy. This was like a 30 or 35-minute game, because we just kept pushing each other back, and then they would retake it, and we would come back at them, and oh my god, I just get excited watching this because it was just such, and to edit this was like reliving all of this crazy frustration and fun we had, and I got to play with like every gun in the game. I went through this RSC, the new RSC, to the show and the ribbity rolls, and I had a blast playing this. But so now we end up pushing them back to their MCOM. So it actually, once we take that last conquest point, it turns into an MCOM plant. And you have to plant 2 MCOMs, kind of like Rush. And once you plant one, if you can destroy one, even if you don't get the other one, that will stay gone forever. So even if they end up pushing you back, the way they push you back is they bleed your tickets out. So we only have 14 tickets here. As you see, we got 1 MCOM. The other one's gonna get defused, but we defended this MCOM like a boss with this. The Ribbity Rolls is such a good gun. But this is like amazing, because you have to get these objectives after you get the conquest, and they ended up pushing us back. So we have 17 minutes left, but it turned into like another 10 or 15 minute game, and we won like right at the last second. And oh my god, it was so crazy. So they end up defusing this. We try to get over there, can't do it. That guy was the diffuser, I don't even know. And but it just become this giant tug of war, and the teams were even. It was I can't talk. That's just it. I don't have any other words. I can't wait till this game mode goes live. It's going to be, I hope, in the server browser, which is another plus, because Operations is just a quick queue option right now, and there's no servers for it. So hopefully maybe we can get some community involved with these game modes, because Conquest is cool, but Conquest is not my cup of tea. It's kind of a little bit slower, and it's, you know, it's lacking for me. I like these crazy fast-paced games, and this game mode keeps all these people around in this central point where they can just go at it and just farm kills, and I love this. I think I had 70 or 80 kills on this game, and this is just one game. I can usually do like 90 kills in Operations, but that's over like the whole operation, you know, that's like almost playing 3 games. So this was awesome, and it was only 32 players, so it really felt good. And we see here, we finally get this A objective planted, and they're gonna defuse it. We were like freaking out because there's only a few minutes left, and Pony Lion freaking snuck it in. But I get the plant off, and I was like, I screamed after this match like a little girl, and Lala looked at me weird. But we got the plant, so we're just trying to defend this for our life. Oh my god! As you can tell, I'm just super excited. I'm not even wording right now. I'm just happy. And then Doom comes up, and this freaked us out because I thought they could get it back. And Doom rolls up with that tank, and he calls in the Pigeon. This is the new tank. The Pigeon of Doom just gets like I don't even know how many kills he got. I have to ask him. It's like 10 or maybe a billion. But anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed. New map, Verdun, new game mode, the Frontlines. I'm super excited. I can't wait to play this tomorrow. Love you guys, and we'll get another video out soon. Have a good night. Rate, comment, subscribe, all those other weird. Anyway, you know what to do. Love you guys. Peace out.